PBKC is your entertainment destination for poker, table games, OTV, Paddock live events, and exceptional eats. The Paddock restaurant is perfect for meetings, corporate functions, parties, fundraising, and more. Call 561-683-2222 extension 199 and book your next event today.
It's Wednesday morning at 10 a.m., and you know what that means. PBKC Picks, broadcasted live. Palm Beach Kennel Club, West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm Dog Track Mike Jameson. Right next to me.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
That was terrible. I'm not a big wrestling guy, but
yeah.
But, you know, I thought, all right, so this how long we been doing this show now?
2 years, 2.5, 2 years.
Okay,
Too
so
long?
this was my
2 years next
This
month.
was my brainchild, right? This was like my idea. Remember
Really?
that? Yeah,
Well,
100%.
You usually take credit for the
No
good
doubt.
things.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is definitely good, this thing. So I figured, you know, we need to keep the flair and energy here. And if I don't bring the excitement, if I don't bring something, props and different looks, then we don't have a show. So that's yeah, I'm bringing it back today.
I'm just going to treat you as if you're like Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder and you can't see.
I'm so done with you, Noah.
That means I sing good then.
Well, let's see.
Can you sing?
We're going to have to.
Do you have any
I sing
levels?
solo you can't hear me.
Yeah.
good.
That's Noah Carbone. He's the cool guy with the
He
glasses
is.
on. We still haven't decided why. And then behind him is Ernest Christian, a full-time podcaster, part-time poker dealer.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Why do we allow this, though?
Mediocre at both.
Why do we allow this guy? Seriously, dude.
That's what you're here for. You're that guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm here to give you hot takes and leave.
That's it.
Yeah, let us be the first to wish you a very happy Independence Day. Our birthday for America comes up this Saturday.
Are you-
250 years.
Do you mess with fireworks?
No.
I'm not. I don't.
I
Neither
learned
do I.
lessons on that.
Neither
I've
do I.
seen stuff.
Not from what we saw like
Also,
maybe
before
4
Jason
years
Pierre,
ago.
you're your guy. You could speak on this guy. That's your guy. Ernest.
who's that?
Like,
Jason
JPP.
Pierre-Paul.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah. The best part are the memes this time of year where they have like the turkey where the kids used to draw the turkey hand and they put the turkey
Yeah.
hand and then they draw his turkey
Yeah,
hand.
it's so funny.
It's really not funny, but it is.
It's funny enough.
There's some guy I got a connection for fireworks and like some guy offered me like half sticks of dynamite or full sticks of. What am
Wow.
I going to do with a full stick of dynamite? What am I trying to do?
Yeah, you got some connections, don't you?
Yeah,
That's
I don't.
scary.
By the
don't-
way, speaking
yeah.
of my guy, happy Bobby Bonilla Day, by the way, everybody.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it
today?
is. I was going to wait till baseball segment
Oh, my
came
bad.
up, but it is for those who celebrate Happy Bobby Bonilla Day.
Wow.
That's the day that
Mets
the Mets.
futility.
How many
give
more
him
years
more
of that
money.
do we have? Are
I
we,
think 6 more.
Well, we're in the 16th annual year for Bobby Bonilla Day.
I need a
and-
Noah Carbone Day. Like, can we
No.
get that? I'm going to talk. Now, when Pat's on the show,
What would that
when he's
require?
back, I'd be like, listen, let's just draw this thing out, even if it's like $5
Yeah.
a year for the next 48 years.
Yeah.
And then he has to write that check $5 a year, right?
Noah,
That's reasonable.
Noah Carbone Day is going to be February 30th.
That would be
each and every year. Bobby Bonilla just received his yearly $1.2 million payment from the Mets. That's not the worst thing. He also receives an additional $500,000 annually from the Orioles until 2029.
Wait,
This-
how did that happen?
one of the best business deals I've ever seen in any sport.
Deferred contract. I'm surprised it's not done enough in sports.
Yeah.
In light and in poker too.
Yeah, congratulations. Happy Bobby Bonilla Day to everyone out there. And July High Hands just start today, actually. That is Freedom Fireworks and July High Hands every 15
Maybe
minutes.
if I got on the sauce and built my arms back up, then I could get contracts that run indefinitely forever.
We'd all
We have
enjoy
proof,
it
we
if
have,
you
we
got
have
it
the
on.
proof of it, actually.
Right.
You know,
We want you to get on
There I
both
am.
sauces.
Yeah, that's just like Bobby Bonilla.
Yeah.
I remember when he first started playing baseball, he looked like I don't even know, like Josh, like long, lengthy, skinny guy, and he had no
Pittsburgh.
arms, and then he looks like me golfing.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah. No, a little less than you. But let's get
A lot
into the
less.
NFL news right now. One of our favorites, George Kittle, on the Pardon My Take podcast.
Whose favorites would that be?
Like
It's
when
not
he's-
mine.
I like him.
I like
He's
him.
not like that
he's
guy.
good.
I
Why
like
don't you like
him.
him?
I like his wife. I like the whole family.
She makes jackets. She's weird.
Yeah.
Why? What?
They were on the Pardon My Take
Yeah,
podcast, and
but-
Kittle expressed frustration over the NFL's refusal to use natural grass year-round. He highlighted that the league clearly has capabilities of providing grass fields, as proven by the World Cup.
I'm
How do
sorry you have a
feel?
weak MCL, George Kittle. I'm
Yeah.
sorry your ligaments are weak. I'm sorry about that. But I have stats now. All right, so let's
let's-
get down to business. Forget
okay,
the
he's
sunglasses.
actually
All right,
gonna
we're
look-
going
oh,
to
he's
go.
got
All right,
glasses.
They put a nerd glasses
Oh,
now.
Noah came in. I didn't know
Hey,
Noah
guys,
was
Hey,
here.
Noah, what's up?
I have, in case you don't know, clearly I have alter egos. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
see it. So I
Yeah,
try.
bipolar.
Yeah. They like to call. I know people like
Off
that,
the
but they
rails
call it like.
already.
So okay. So let's get some stats, right? Because you guys, I know you guys don't have. Do you have this? Does anybody have stats?
No,
or
you
just
got
me?
the
Okay.
stats.
All right. Here's the stats. Ready? All right, grass versus artificial turf. And they came up with this thing, right? So years ago, someone was like, hey, I got a great idea. Let's not use grass anymore. Let's come up with this, like, fake grass. And then, like, people had it on their back porch. Like, and that's a nightmare. Like, you could buy a house in Florida now where it has it glued down on the back porch, and you got to scrape it up and clean it out of there because it's just moldy or whatever. So they decided to put this turf in all these. And the worst was Veterans Stadium, which was probably the worst in the history of sports.
By far.
And then they came up with like, okay, we can make it a little better. We'll make it look like grass, like real grass, and then we'll throw these rubber pellets in there, and this rubber like pellet. And I remember the first time I coached youth football, and we got to play on one of those fields, artificial, they call it like a hybrid thing, and the kids would like slide and get tackled, and they get up and they have like rubber pellets all over their face or whatever. So then they started playing on this, and then now there's like literally real grass mixed in with like rubber grass, and it's all kinds of stuff. But all right, it really seems like we're going full circle where it's like, why don't you just use grass? Because grass is like God made grass.
natural.
And grass is just the greatest invention ever, right? Good grass. All right, so here's some stats. Ready? All right, so the last time they did a study, and it's probably on purpose, was 21-22. There's going to be a study coming out. They're going to put all the numbers together. It's not that hard. Like, somebody should have done this already, and it should be a running stat. Lower extremity, 16% more likely to get a lower extremity injury on grass, on artificial turf.
Oh, wow.
This is the jarring stat. You're 60% more likely to get a season-ending injury on artificial turf. 60%.
Wow. That's a big
60.
number.
So for you non-math wizards,
Yeah.
so if you have on grass, you have 10 injuries. How many would you have on artificial, Mike?
6 or 10.
No,
You said 10. 10 injuries?
you
said?
see.
Oh,
Can
10
I?
injuries. Okay, never mind. Okay. 10
It's
injuries. Okay.
60% more, Ernest. It's
No,
16.
no, no, no.
16. Forget it.
And
This-
I said out of 10. Sorry about that.
I
Okay.
can't.
Okay.
I'm sorry I put you in that spot to like absolutely put you in a position to fail with math. I am
This is
sorry.
the guy who has to add and stuff for his
I do
living.
all that one.
What just happened here? Anyway, okay, so 60% more likely. That's bad. That's really
horrible.
bad.
It's
Like
bad.
it's a
Whatever
60
it is, it's bad.
Yeah. Non-contact injuries, 28% more likely. Non-contact foot injury, 69% more likely,
Wow.
like a plantar fasciitis type thing. So the numbers
That's
are
not how you
there.
pronounce that.
The numbers are there. The owners are claiming that it costs too much money to swap it out, and I get that. But moving forward, you should kind of phase it out like we were supposed to do with like electric cars and stuff. Remember that?
We were supposed to phase them
Phase
out.
out. Well, no, we're
Oh,
phasing
we
out
were all
regular
gonna have
cars.
Do
electric
what's
cars.
great was best for the players,
Yeah,
too,
and then
also at the
everybody
same
change their
time.
mind or whatever. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to hear anything about cost. I don't want
Okay.
to say about cost.
Good thing
okay?
we're not talking about cost because the math would be all screwed up.
No, I know. Because how much they make a year in the NFL? 12 billion, 13 billion, and rising? I don't want to hear anything about cost. Stop it. That's ridiculous. So,
That's
what to say
it.
about that? Yes,
That's
I
it.
gotta say, yeah.
He doesn't want to hear anything about cost.
He's a wreck today.
you threw me off today with
doesn't-
your damn glasses and your ultra
Well, the
egos
added and
and
subtracted
I
and
need a
math.
Noah Carbone day
He's
and all
trying
this
to
stuff.
math, and then he makes half a statement and
I-
stares at the
I
camera.
misunderstood the question, bro.
Yeah, turf is bad.
Turf is really bad.
It's not a cost thing.
But turf is prettier, though, to look at. But
Okay, let's talk about another one of our favorite players, the relationship between Brandon Aiyuk and the San Francisco 49ers has reached a breaking point.
Another Niner.
So
Yeah.
Aiyuk publicly stated, "We is not cool." That's what he said.
He
He said,
He
"We
said
is not."
that?
He said,
We're
"We
not
is
cool.
not cool."
Okay,
who?
in
And
lingo
who's we? Does he have a mouse in his pocket?
For the lingo folks, it's we are not cool. Cool.
Wow,
Just like you guys know.
I had no
We
idea
got a lot of
what
people
that
who don't.
meant.
yeah,
What are you
people
saying?
The people listen to the podcast probably
You're
don't
saying
know
we're
what
not
it
in
means.
touch?
They can't see the sift through the.
Hey, Ernest.
Wow,
Hey,
I'm going to
lingo,
spend
if
time
you
in the
will.
inner city.
Hey, we is not cool, Ernest.
Yeah,
Really?
You is
Okay.
not
Allegedly.
cool, Ernest.
Yeah.
We is not good at math.
And so
Allegedly.
he's vowing to never enter the team facility again. Right now, he's on the reserved squad list after failing to report
This
for
guy
rehab.
messed up. All right, so there's $25 million in contention because of his antics. So he goes out there and he signs a contract before the year, and then he goes out there in like the 6th game and tears every single part of your knee that you could possibly tear, all of it, every single piece. MCL, ACL, TCL, BCL, all of it. Everything.
All the L's?
All of the L's, the I's, the P's, everything. Tore it all.
MFL.
And then he starts to, instead of showing up for rehab and like normal people do and getting paid tons and tons of money to just go in there and like the guy massages your leg and he puts electronic nodes on there and he zaps it a little bit. You get in an ice pool. Really tough stuff, right? He decides to blow that off and race his car around the stadium instead, and now he's complaining that he can't get paid. Good luck arguing that one in court with the lawyer. And this isn't typical. Usually teams just pay. They always pay. They always take care of it. This one they're not, and they're taking a stand because it's antics like this. He's like he's taking video. That'd be like me, right? I don't show up for the podcast today, and you're like, "Where's
It's
Noah?
happened.
He's not here." And then I'm racing around on Congress Avenue.
You're like yelling
And I'm
at us.
live streaming at the same time. You're like, there goes Noah, and he's like,
I can see him doing that.
he was literally doing that.
doing that.
What do you think? Pat's sitting here. Pat looks over like, was that Noah? And then and I fly by. Yeah, I shouldn't get paid. Like it's not a thing. So he put himself in a spot. And then on top of that, represent yourself on top of that. That's icing on the cake.
Whoever's his agent needs to get him in order, dude. I watched that thing he did was a couple days ago.
He missed again.
What?
Yeah.
I just said he's his own agent. Did I
No,
not just say that?
I'm saying what's I'm saying. Whatever. I'm just saying. I didn't know that. Sorry about that. No.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Wow.
Number one. He has no direction.
Yeah.
Number one. Like, is he a good player? He's a very good player. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he a top 10, 15 receiver in the league? No, he's not. I'm sorry. At this
You
kind
would
of
take
rate,
him on your team. You're suffering.
Yeah, I would for it, but in a very, very team-friendly deal where I can get off it without any,
give
any
him
hit
$2
to
million.
my salary.
A smooth $2 million.
Yeah, why not?
Right?
$2 million.
$2 million.
If that, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's a good player, but
Yeah, don't expect him to
I
show
mean,
up.
he's just a mess, and it's sad.
Yeah,
I mean,
your brand-
and the fact that he has no agent too on top. Look, I'm not saying you can't make it. Lamar Jackson doesn't have an agent, crying out loud, and he's still got a big contract. But like I said, you're not on that level. So I think if you're you need to just kind of hire a PR guy. Like, I can't afford this point. Like, probably hire a PR guy or something because this is bad. This is bad across the
you're
board.
Brandon Ayuk-ish today.
Yeah.
Like
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he not cool today.
He not
He
cool.
not
I'm not.
cool.
I'm not cool.
He not cool.
We ain't cool. What did he say? We ain't cool.
We is not cool.
We is not cool. Okay.
Yeah. I want to see Noah email Pat something like "we is not cool" or something.
It was.
I did that one time with a tweet. Remember that? I did something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I
Many
got
that
back
sounds
on
about
All
like
go
you.
ahead.
But
Yeah.
there is talk also that people have said that Aiyuk is never going to play again, and I think that's a
I think that's a
possibility.
very likely chance.
Yeah,
It's probably also
every L.
his
He just every L in his knee.
yeah,
he's done.
his knee looks like Sunday spaghetti. Like there's like nothing good is coming out of that
Yeah,
thing.
mom spaghetti. Let's talk about Brendan Sorsby. He's going to sit out the 2026 season and enter the 2027 NFL draft after reaching a settlement with the NFL that ends his legal battle to enter the league because the NFL refused to hold a supplemental draft. It's not just the NFL that doesn't want him. The CFL also said, hey, we don't want you either. Is this guy have any chance of making a squad next year?
All right, so you're blessed with this arm talent or whatever, and the gods, the gene pool looked down on you and said you'll be able to throw a football and make a lot of money, and then you decide to do something because you can't help yourself to put some wagers in, and then you just
$90,000 worth.
Yeah, and he lost a lot, so he's basically lost money, and then he lost more money because he lost, because he was wagering. You have one job, all right? Throw the football, and then you can't help yourself, but you want to do as, and we're fans of sports betting as a form of entertainment, but I'm a fan of poker, right? And I have nightmares to this day. To this day, once a year I'll wake up in a cold sweat, and I'll be, oh, and it'll be like, I actually sat in this facility and played poker. If I ever did that, I'm automatically fired. It's a state law. You can't play. So I conduct myself accordingly. I don't play poker at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. This guy knew he wasn't able to bet on these football games, and he did. Like, you chose your own destiny here.
He's an idiot.
Now here's the question: if he was a better football player, would he get leniency?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
100%.
Yeah.
Your problems.
Okay,
cannot
so
outweigh your talent.
what you're
Sorry.
saying is because of my talent, I could actually go and play poker today.
No.
Why not?
We'll put on the stupid sunglasses and maybe
and
nobody
go
will
in there.
recognize you.
You gotta sell- you
Everybody
gotta
wears
sell
sunglasses
it.
when they play. Yeah. So if you're going to do it for talent, he's not very good at football either way. So I don't even know if it's really worth talking about.
Your problems can't outweigh your talent in the NFL. If your problems outweigh your talent, you got a problem. Will he get look-sees probably in 2027? I'm sure there'll be a team or two looking at him as a third stringer. That's about it,
I can
though.
see
But
that.
between that and then getting suing the NFL and whatever, yeah, even though they dropped the lawsuit yesterday.
How do you feel about being able to bet on your? Okay. Oh well, we didn't even add that to the list.
What was that?
Happened yesterday
What?
with the NBA? With
Oh, yeah.
With what?
we definitely got to talk about that.
Oh, the gambling thing?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so what's your opinion? Should I feel that you should be able to gamble on yourself? That saying that if you want to do anything, you can't bet against yourself. But if you want to say I'm going to throw 10 touchdowns,
Go for it.
go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Well, he made roughly 9,000 bets, totaling over $90,000. This guy wasn't
$10 bets.
Yeah, he wasn't just
Wait, do that math,
throwing
Ernest.
out. Yeah.
9,000
I'm not doing
bets.
Come on,
$90,000.
Yeah.
How much
Come on,
per
Ernie.
average per bet? Do you have a math?
It's too early for this
do you have a
crap,
math?
bro.
Do you have your kids have a math
I was getting cursed in
tutor?
this show. I can't curse in this show, can I? Damn it.
It's about
This
to
show's
happen.
sponsored by Mathnasium.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you
Get
don't.
my calculator!
This is what happens when you don't attend Mathnasium. This is what you get.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you hired me. Shut up.
Yeah, that was a mistake. The Detroit
Apparently.
Lions officially released cornerback Terrion Arnold on Monday.
You don't say.
He got arrested on multiple felony charges. I didn't know you couldn't do this, including 4 counts of kidnapping,
Okay.
4 counts of armed
That's
robbery. He was granted $1 million bond and released from custody yesterday.
It's tough.
The Lions chose to part ways with their former first-round draft pick.
It's tough to get 4 counts of anything because that means they had to kidnap 4 people, right?
That was a big deal.
So I don't know how many people he had with him, but don't you have a lot of money? Like, can't you sit this one out? Like rally the troops and even be like, you know what, I'm not in on this one, but you guys go handle your business. And from what I understand, it was over a dispute over funds or money or something like that.
Isn't it always? Isn't it always about money?
Women.
Well, I saw an
That too.
interesting stat yesterday. Every year, compared to all the different major leagues in the U.S., the NFL I think averages something crazy like 47 arrests a year.
Okay, and
or
what do you
something nuts.
attribute that to? I mean,
That's volume, though. I mean, how many players in the NFL?
Lot.
53 times 32. Just math
Go
again.
ahead. Go
So
ahead.
there you go.
Oh,
I mean,
no, he put himself in a math spot again. This is wild.
calculator.
17.
It is too early for this crap, man. I don't
Right.
deal at 12 o'clock. So
This is going to be great. The edit's going to be great. Jake's going to take
No,
the
don't
little
edit
things
anything
where
out.
they
I like
take
this.
the symbols and
Yeah.
they put them up there floating
Yeah,
around.
like
That's going to be it's going to be
It's
awesome.
It's volume, man. But
Yeah.
he's cooked. He's beyond cooked.
Yeah.
I think even if they found him not guilty on this thing, he's still gonna be cooked.
And, yeah, $1 million bond, right?
The fact that $1 million, that's a lot. The fact that $1 million bond, it's
They weren't
insane.
going to let him out
Oh
at all.
God,
at
he's
first.
talking about how much a million is.
Stop with the numbers, Ernest.
Million's a lot.
Stop doing this to yourself.
Yeah.
$1 million.
Ernest, let's talk about fantasy football now.
Can we please? No more numbers.
I'm going to run down the top fantasy running backs as people are saying going into next season. People are talking about Bijan.
That's your answer.
From the ATL being the top running back. You got Jahmyr Gibbs, my guy Christian McCaffrey, JT, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook III, A-Chain, Genty.
Is this a rage bait section right now?
No,
not
we
yet.
can make it that way.
Are you
They're
serious?
talking about Saquon
Yeah.
in
Where?
9th, and then 10th, Chase Brown. That's the current list going into the next season of fantasy football. Who are you taking as your running back, Noah?
So Detroit lost Sonic the Hedgehog and the other guy, Boots, right? Did they lose the other guy, Montgomery?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Gibbs is up there then, so he's going to get a ton. They just run the ball like a lot. They really do. But I mean, I don't like Saquon slipping that far. He's not going to slip that far in our draft. If you're in a draft with me, Mike, you could count on.
Taking him with the first pick for sure.
Right. Speaking of which, there was talk and rumor of bringing the old school one back,
Ooh.
with a lot of history behind it.
I wanna
Your
be in
brother
it.
was in there.
Yeah.
Like we could get all the greats in there.
Get all the
Yeah.
people from the past.
Rocco.
all the people. Oh, the Rock.
Were you in there?
The Rock's
was
going to be in there?
Yeah.
I want the Rock to be in
anyway,
there.
I'm taking
Coolest Carbone, hands down.
I'm taking Saquon. I'm taking
Okay.
Saquon.
Really?
No, I'm going to take Gibbs and then Saquon.
Also,
but,
the sky's blue. He picks the eagle.
Yeah,
Whoop we do.
that's
Like,
right.
come on, Noah, be creative, bro, for once, man.
all right, let's call
An
him a
eagle?
giant then. Call him a giant. I'll take a giant.
No, don't do that. That's not
Greatest,
smart. They can't stay
greatest
healthy, so-
giant running back ever. How about that
Saquon
one?
Barkley.
How about that, Ernest?
Yeah.
He plays for the Eagles.
Yeah, I know.
Who do you like, Ernest?
I mean, obviously, Bijan's the top choice, especially now with the quarterback influx. Probably going to start week 1, and who knows how long that'll last, and then bring back the Penix and whatever. But I also like. I think Saquon going to 9 though is low, way too low. Like, is he top 3? Maybe not, 'cause I think Philadelphia is going to revamp their offense a little bit, but he should be in the top 5 still. I mean, what are we doing here?
Speaking of Tua, I had a hand cramp that was terrible the other day.
Oh,
like
no,
you know
no,
when
no,
your hand cramps up?
no.
And it reminded me
You're
of
gonna get canceled.
our
You're
guy.
gonna get canceled. You're gonna get canceled.
What? It's a real thing.
Don't do that.
It's not. I'm not.
Got a
make fun of
hand
Tua.
cramp?
It's a hand.
He's going to make fun of
Ernest.
Tua's hand like in the year.
I like Christian McCaffrey. That's who carried my fantasy team last
Yeah,
year.
Even with the
he'll
injuries?
get hurt. He'll
If he
get
can
hurt.
stay healthy
You
this
just,
year,
you just
that's-
jinxed it. You'll get
Carry
hurt
you to the ER.
You just
Mike.
jinxed it, though.
Yeah, I did. I just jinxed it for everyone, but that's my pick is Christian McCaffrey. Let's move on and talk about football. That's what's going on right now. The hottest subject out there, the World
You
Cup.
want to come watch the game tonight?
What game?
They have a big watch party downtown Abaco, and they have the screens and
Okay.
everything in there. We're gonna get
Yeah.
some. I'm gonna be out there.
You got a lot of time in your hands
I don't
these
have
days, no?
Yeah, I don't have a. Well, I got an invite. I don't have a shirt or anything. I got to get a shirt.
You
like
got to go
a-
shirtless now, too?
Like, where do you
going to
get
go
a-
see him shirtless now?
No,
that'd be
like
nice.
I could paint. I can because I lost all this weight or whatever. I haven't started working out yet. I will,
you got
but I
abs?
could do like the. They're in there. They're under there, but behind the fat. Yeah, I do have abs. Everybody has abs.
supposed to.
But yeah, maybe I'll go with the face paint or the paint my head because my head shaved now. But yeah, I'm excited. USA football, right?
Yeah.
Football.
You're finally
Football.
excited about it? That's
Football.
cool. So in our current subject here, we're
Yeah.
going to talk about our rage bait subject of the week, and this is a subject we're going to bring up each and every week that's going to upset some people.
Rage bait.
And this week, because of the World Cup, we don't really talk about soccer or football that often on the show, but a lot of people love to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, and really try to figure out who's the best. And I'm going to say right now on the show as a show, we think Ronaldo is better than Messi. That's who what I'm going to say right now.
As the show. Wait, you just spoke for the show just now?
And you say
I
that,
spoke for the
wait,
show.
And you say I had bad takes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you look at their career statistics.
Oh, you have
okay,
the stats because I have stats.
Total career goals,
Yep.
917 for Messi, 975 for Ronaldo.
Games played.
Yeah, games played
Yeah, thank you.
obviously go to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, goals per game. What do you got? You have that one?
Goals per game, I don't have
I have that, Mike.
Oh, actually.
0.73
yeah,
for
for-
Ronaldo. Messi 0.79
Yes.
goals per game.
Champion League goals all time, 140 for Ronaldo, 129 for Messi, 35 official career trophies.
You know
for
what's a good one?
Ronaldo.
Here's a good one. World Cup championships.
Yeah.
Messi 1, Ronaldo 0.
Yeah.
Even Ernest knows that math.
You know, when I was looking at these numbers,
Yeah.
it reminded me a lot of a subject that we like to bring up on the show, Jordan versus LeBron.
Yeah.
Obviously, Ronaldo would be the LeBron. Jordan
right.
would be the Messi.
That's
right.
He has more career titles, less games
Yeah.
played, less career goals, that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. It was very.
So you're gonna
very
get
the same.
okay. So this is for our Spanish speaking contingency. Like
Same
get out there
Spanish.
and vote. Yeah. Oh, I like to use the word mucho with my
Mucho.
Spanish speaking friends.
Okay.
It means a lot to them.
It means a lot to them.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. I knew where he was going with
Did
that.
you?
Somebody got me on that years ago.
So we would like you to
Mucho.
go on there and mucho watch the show and then go ahead
No
and
mucho day.
and then let us know. Are you going to put a vote up there? Because Mike's absolutely terribly wrong on this one. Like it's the most idiotic thing. It's our South Florida guy, and he's like he's a nice guy. He's got little kids, and he's like he
Ronaldo
goes in.
was practicing 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes away from here a couple of minutes ago. I mean,
Didn't Messi came in? He wasn't even playing the game, and he comes in. He just scores like he has
Yeah, he's
nothing better
amazing.
to do.
Yeah.
Like right.
Yeah, it's very.
Did you ever
very
score a
Jordan
soccer goal?
LeBron.
It's tough to do.
It's not,
Yeah,
it's not
like when
easy.
I was
Did you ever do one when you played?
six.
I played
Yeah.
soccer as a kid, and it's tough.
Yeah, I remember Joey I forget his last name or whatever, but like my first and only soccer experience, like he scored a goal and it was pretty, but it was in the wrong goal.
Ray Mucho.
Like so, that something like that doesn't count.
Mucho bad.
In small countries sometimes that's a bad thing. You don't
get
shot
show
up
killed.
at home. Yeah.
Sometimes get shot and
So
killed.
little Joey, I wonder if he's okay, but that happened in
Probably not.
Check in with
Port
him.
St. Lucie. I'm gonna have to check on that. But anyway, it's hard to score a goal. Messi's he's unbelievable.
He is.
Right?
He's Jordan.
Yeah, no, I mean
You were just kidding.
The reason we're bringing up this subject, we like when people engage and we like people talk about it. There are people out there that like Ronaldo. A lot of people think Messi is the greatest ever. Some people are still going to talk about Pele.
What about what's his name?
Maradona was out there. I mean, some of the greatest out there.
Mbappe, is he going to get there?
He's on his way up. He has a little way to go, but he's on his way.
Yeah, so
it's a long road to stay that consistent that long. Very few people can do that in their careers. Myself,
Messi's 39, right?
Messi.
Yeah,
and Ronaldo how old?
Early 40s, 41 or 42.
Okay, so they're both in the pocket of age. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know for sure if this is the last time we're going to see them in World Cup action. I hope
the
not.
way they're playing right now,
I really hope not, because I'd love to see both these guys. But chime in, let us know who you think the greatest out of those two is. Most people are going to say Messi. I think we're all going to think the same thing. But there are some Ronaldo truthers out there that really love Cristiano Ronaldo. So let us know what you think
I'm
about
excited
that.
Are you not excited for tonight?
I'm super
there's
excited for
nothing
tonight.
more exciting than knockout round. Like if you lose this, just so you understand, you go home.
Wow, is that what knockout means?
It's fully it's done. There's no more
win or go home.
That's it. Same idea.
Crazy.
Yeah, same thing. So it's all or nothing.
So we have 3 games today: England versus the Congo, Belgium and Senegal, and then tonight the primetime game: USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. So that's the one that Noah's going to paint his chest for. I don't know if he's going to be a U or S or an A or what is he going to be
down there. Down at Das Beer Garden.
I think you should be an A.
To our friend Art, our good poker player friend Art, he throws a party down there.
Oh, does he really?
He has a bar down there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
You ever? All right, so I also learned this. So as you know, my lifestyle has changed recently.
I've heard.
Yeah.
World Cup games, right? Ready?
Okay, here
downtown.
We go. We whispering.
I got to get all the jerseys. Like the Argentinian women were there, and then all these, and they're just it's like a MILF were there, and I don't even have to speak English or Spanish, and they don't know what I'm saying.
Say mucho one time.
They just see how handsome I am, and I could say whatever I want because they don't understand. But it is really a hotbed of
That's awesome.
Good things down there.
You don't say.
Yeah.
The love is
Argentina.
Like the language.
So who plays today?
A lot of teams. I just named off
Go
the
ahead
teams
again.
that played. Today we have
England. I need Argentina,
England
Brazil,
and Congo start at noon. Belgium,
Colombia.
Senegal at 4.
Yeah.
And then USA and Bosnia and Herzegovina at 8
that's
p.m.
a little tough from the standpoint I was just speaking on. But if you get into the Brazil, Argentina,
you're gonna be hitting on Bosnian and Herzegovina.
I don't know what they look like.
Okay, well, ask around.
Do you know one Bosnian woman?
I'm sure we probably do, actually.
Put a poll out there for that. All the Bosnian women, check in.
Let's talk about Hard Rock Bet. If you want to bet the soccer and the World Cup, the best place to do it is on Hard Rock Bet, and it's our marketing partner. And they have an offer right now for new signups. People who sign up, deposit, and place their first cash bet of at least $5 with a Hard Rock Bet sportsbook are going to get $150 in bonus bets if their first place cash bet is settled as a win. Only the first place qualifying cash bet will qualify, and it's got to be minus 500 or longer.
Yeah.
And those bonus bets are split up over 6 $25 bonus bets, and they're loaded into your account on bet settlement, and they'll expire 7 days after issuance. For more information, go to pbkennelclub.com/Hard Rock Bet. And here we go.
I skip that whole section when I do the show because I can't do it like you.
Well, I mean, that is offered by the Seminole
literally.
Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. The wager terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
You know what doesn't work in soccer betting?
What?
Is the in-game bets where a team's down by 2 goals.
That's rough.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
You could be a millionaire if you could come back from 2 goals. You're a millionaire, instant millionaire for $5.
When I'm betting on that hockey, I mean, even sometimes betting on baseball. That's why I love basketball. That's why I miss basketball season when it comes to betting.
Knicks specifically.
Mm-hmm. No, not them. But now let's move on and talk about what's going on in the MLB. Jake, our producer, posed a question. Right now, who's looking when it comes to home runs? And right now, the home run leaders You got Schwarber hitting Schwarbombs in Philly. He's got 30 right now. You got Yordan Alvarez at 26, Hunter Goodman at 26, Byron Buxton, who's stayed healthy this far at 25, Junior Caminaro from Tampa Bay at 23, one of the Yankees, Ben Rice at 22, and then you got James Wood, Bryce Harper, Brandon Lowe, and Matt Olson. If I'm picking home run winners, that was the question. Top 3 home run guys, I'm taking Schwarber on top. I think Alvarez stays there too. But I think a guy like Matt Olson, he's going to sneak up that list. Right now he's at 20 home runs.
No Judge?
And that guy's a monster. Judge is hurt right now. So he's not going to be in there anytime soon.
All right, Ohtani?
Yeah, Ohtani, Ohtani's possibly a good one, but he's not in the top 10 list currently.
It's interesting how much stock we put into home runs, right? Like there's no okay, so baseball, you hit a home run and it's a big deal, right? And then you could break away in NFL where you break away a touchdown, but there's nothing for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean there's stats and people.
Yeah, but it's not like a home run. A home run's a pretty special thing, like to be able to smash it out of the park.
It's the flash. It's flash.
Yeah, like scoring. Like if you had to rank, we should have this as a poll. Like, what are the most impressive feats in sport? A hole in one obviously is bizarre.
I'll say number one.
What?
Hole in one, number one for me with a bullet.
Yeah, good.
With a bullet.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Ernest, who do you think's going to win the home run title this year?
That's
do you think it's going to be Soto or something? One of the Mets?
Please. Give me Soto, please. Schwarber, look, I can't
get
give you
Darryl Strawberry.
I think there's a big mishmash for like the other two guys. Schwarber's in the wrong with this thing. He's on pace to get 60+ this year right now. Phillies are playing good baseball. So
remember when 40 home runs used to win that thing?
Well, 40 home runs used to be a monster.
Yeah.
No longer.
Schwarber with the bullet. I would say I like Alvarez too as your pick as well. The Ben Rice one's actually kind of interesting for the Yankees.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that. Is that a thing? Yeah. I sold my
22.
Ben Rice at a.
Did you really?
Oh, Ben Rice.
Are you serious right now?
He's having the best year of his career.
22
right now.
home
It was a
runs
number
now.
5. That guy. I need that. Deals off.
Well,
are you serious, Ben Rice?
22.
It's too late now.
He's number 5 in the baseball.
Ben Rice, he's having a breakout season.
I'm sad.
We're talking about Rookie of the Year. That was another question we had. Right now, my Rookies of the Year in the American League, the overwhelming favorite is Kevin McGonigal. He plays for the Detroit Tigers. And then in the National League, J.J. Weatherholt is leading right now. But I like Sal Stort. Sal Stort's one of my guys. Sal Stort plays a bunch of different positions for the Cincinnati Reds.
I ain't picking anybody named Sal for any sports feat ever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we know some Sals.
Like, name the best Sal.
God, you are mean, bro.
No, let's be serious here.
Mean.
Let's be serious here, real quick.
Okay. Name the best
Sal sports person ever.
There's not a lot of big Sal names, that's for sure.
Like, wasn't there maybe a boxer? Maybe
Sals do movies and TV shows.
And math.
They're more entertainers.
Yeah,
and mutuals.
And Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Is
that
Sal? I don't think there's any Sal at all.
Good. Yeah, you could get high-ranking. All the maid guys are called Sal.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
But, sports,
it's
not a thing.
You can be a sports writer. You can be a commentator,
like,
a
nobody comes
Yeah.
into work and be like, man, did you see the job Sal did last night in the thing?
Did you see
lit
that
up the
dunk
scoreboard.
that Sal had?
Yeah, it's not a thing. Think about that for a second.
Man, when Sal scored that touchdown,
you talk about things that are
enlightening.
enlightening.
Noah, he's correct on this. Actually, you don't ever hear that in sports ever.
Sal,
in any sport.
Hey, if you guys can figure out
the best Sal ever, if anybody could
Sal
come up with a Sal
that wasn't on The Sopranos,
this is the best segment we've ever had on this show.
I mean, I know some Sals here. My favorite Sal here is from maintenance, Salvatore. He's awesome. And then there's a poker dealer named Sal. He's my second favorite Sal.
None of which can dunk a
And then there's another Sal that works here, too.
Think about that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
No,
he's right.
This has been like you said, the
greatest
segment.
The best sports writers are Sals, probably, but that's about it.
Yeah. This is
Well,
interesting.
they can write about it. They can't do
for
it.
you,
Exactly.
For you new parents out there,
no Sal.
Like, just think about it for a second.
I'm good. I don't have any.
Sal is not the starting running back.
Boy,
it's not
the
Sal.
train has come off the tracks.
This
pretty
is
quickly.
awesome.
First it's Ernest math, and now it's Sal talk.
It's July, guys. Right now in the middle of the year. So
we're talking about MLB news. People, I saw Barstool Sports commentary about the All-Star game, how a lot of Canadians are going out in droves. It's called block voting, where they're trying to vote on multiple Blue Jays. They already have have Ernie Clement, and they're going to have Vladimir Guerrero. Ernie Clement was like leading all-stars in voting. Do you think that we're to the point now where the fans shouldn't be voting on the All-Star game?
I think you get. I know in the NFL you're able to get multiple votes in. Like if you want to vote for the Pro Bowl, you can just mash it amount of times or whatever.
Nobody cares about that game anymore.
No, they don't. But this one's headed in that direction. Like, I there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way.
And the NBA has that way. They mix it up. It used to be in the NBA too. The vote for the All-Star game is all fans only, and now it's mixture. It's partially a third of the fans, third of coaches, third of I think players. So that's the right way.
So you're not a proponent of OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, like OnlyFans voting.
Wow.
Yeah. You made the joke.
No, when you first
don't
said
pretend
that,
like you don't know what it is, Ernest.
That's why I said that. That's why I said
he was like a deer in headlights when you first saw that.
No, I'm not
sure
anymore.
she didn't see the charges.
What do you mean? Or only you saw my bill?
What is that called?
No, I'm not anymore. Like, I mean, because the fans today aren't.
Not anymore. Okay, good.
Yeah, we're talking to a single guy here. This guy is I'm not.
Noah on the prowl, going down south to Miami to what now?
Yeah.
No, I know.
The elbow room.
And I hate to say, it, a lot of fans aren't very intelligent either. So I'm sorry.
Wow,
No,
you're taking shots at the
A lot of
audience.
people on a podcast aren't
Get
even.
at me.
You are
Get
on,
at me.
You're
Let's
on
go.
fire today, Ernest.
Something wrong.
Let's talk about the NBA news. So some big things are happening in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard's going to Toronto. The LA Clippers
Welcome
traded
back.
Leonard to the Raptors for a package including Brandon Ingram, one of my favorite players, Grady Dick, and multiple draft picks. That's a real player. Okay,
It really is.
Don't
He's pretty
write
good,
in
too.
about
He's
it.
not a bad player either.
Yeah, no, he is. With all these big trades, I don't remember an offseason with all these big trades. Obviously, Giannis went to Miami.
Okay.
Ja Morant is going to the Portland Trailblazers. And then right after the show last week, LaMelo Ball got traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Any of these are going to make a team a champion, Ernest? Any possibilities? Any of these trades are going to make any team that much better?
Giannis the easy one. Obviously, none of these make a champion, in my opinion, yet. Miami's doing a good job building around them right now. They just signed Tim Hardaway Jr. last night. They need shooters. They drafted a shooter in the second round of the draft. So the only move that moves, in my opinion, that moves the needle to closer to a title or in contention is the Heat move, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
The LaMelo move makes Minnesota worse, in my opinion. I think this will be the powder keg. This will be the move that will, in a year from now, unless the Timberwolves go on a heater next year, that will force Anthony Edwards to say, get me out of here. Because I am not a LaMelo Ball fan whatsoever. He's a me player. He's a selfish player. And unless he changes his whole tune next year, I see at this time next year, because Anthony Edwards on the trade block. So I think that was a move in the wrong direction. The Toronto move of Kawhi, it's a wash at best because if Kawhi's healthy, okay, fine, they're a decent team. But is he going to be healthy? Probably not. So that's another one. Ja Morant, Portland has a good thing going there right now. It makes them. I guess if he stays healthy, it makes them a little bit better. But are they going to compete with OKC and San Antonio in the end? No, they're not going to.
Can you get in trouble in Portland? Is there stuff to get involved in that's bad?
Sure,
of course there was.
Right.
Of course there is.
He needed to go to Utah or something like that.
Remember the Jailblazers?
The Jailblazers.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have went to the Utah Jazz.
Somewhere where he
and
can't get
join the
standard
Church
from.
of Latter-day Saints or something.
Yeah, oh my
because,
God.
He's
A black Mormon would be awesome.
Let's talk about one of Ernest's.
good
I
questions
said
here
it. So
today.
what?
Yeah. Let's talk about one of Ernest's all-time favorite players. He thinks this guy's better than Jordan.
I did not say that.
LeBron James.
Wait. Fake news. I didn't say that.
He used to play for the Heat, so Ernest loves him. He officially informed the Los Angeles Lakers he's going to play elsewhere next season. After 8 seasons, 1 title with the Lakers.
Yep.
Going into his 24th season, the favorites
This guy's getting
right
on my nerves now.
What's going to Why?
The Warriors are the favorites.
explain in a
Then
second.
you got the Cavaliers and the Miami Heat as top rumored destinations.
Right.
Where is he going to go, Ernest, and is he going to make a difference?
Let me hear Noah's.
Okay. If social media was around when Jordan was in his greatness, he wouldn't have all these antics that LeBron. I watched an interview with LeBron. He's on there boo-hooing about, I guess he cheated on his wife or whatever and ruined his sanctity that is marriage for some people. And he goes out there and he blows this thing up and he's right. Did you hear about and he's talking about it, whatever.
Probably, yeah.
And then he's in his car yesterday. And he's like vague booking, and he's like I'm at, like he literally is talking in his car that he's out. Like this guy, like you got to be the whole picture if you want to be the greatest. You got to be a representative. You got to be a good human being per se. And I'm happy.
He's a millennial, bro. Let him live, man.
That's no excuse anymore. That's
well,
not an excuse.
He's
Go ahead, speak it.
He's a product of this environment of this generation. It is what it is. I don't like it either, but just let it go.
By next week, are we going to know where he's going, Ernest?
Yeah, we will know. I think.
Where's it at, Ernest?
I think Golden State's going to be the pick.
Yeah, I've heard that
now,
too.
Because he's right there, right?
First off, I told you guys this time last year, that he'll be gone after this year, no matter what.
Wow.
He'll be a Laker
Good
beyond this year.
guess.
Because the Lakers don't want him. They don't want him. They didn't even offer him a contract. Okay, they want to move on. They have Luka. They signed, and especially when after they signed Austin Reeves last week, you knew that thing was done. Okay, they can't afford LeBron James at this point. He's not with Neil to him anyway. I think Golden State's is probably the best fit at this point. I think him playing with Steph and Steph playing off the ball, especially too, would be interesting to see going forward. There were some rumors about possibly doing a big four there with Steph, LeBron, Draymond. I don't know why I call him Big Four because Draymond's overrated as hell. And then Anthony Davis possibly going there. But at this point right now, that's pretty much not going to happen for the time being. I think the better story. And this is important for LeBron because LeBron's big on narratives, right? Like, what's going to change the narrative? What's going to change the narrative that people are going to say, oh, you're on that level with Jordan, no better than Jordan? The move to make, as I said many times over in this podcast, is going to Cleveland because they need someone to save that franchise.
Who's the worst team?
Worst team what?
Now in the NBA?
The worst team in the NBA right now?
The Nets?
The Wizards, yeah.
Yeah, send him to the Wizards and see what he could do.
No, but look,
see how good you really are.
The thing is,
Jordan finished.
If LeBron cares about titles, he should go to San Antonio. He should, because at this point now, this is not 31-year-old LeBron James chasing titles in his prime. He's 41, turning 42. It's more acceptable to do this now to go to a team like San Antonio.
Because that was your best math of the show.
Thank you.
Good job.
41 going to 42.
He's bringing it back.
Well, he'll be 42 by the time season starts. So
let's keep it simple.
Yeah. No, but like I said, I think he's going to Golden State. I think it'd be an interesting fit. Does it make him better slightly? Are they going to compete with OKC in San Antonio? No.
Yeah, I want him to go to the Heat, or either that or the Cavaliers.
They can't afford him. They can't afford him.
That would be wild.
Miami, unless he takes a massive pay cut, they can't afford him.
Yeah.
That'd be strong. I would do that. If you want to get in there and win a championship, go there and win that thing. He has enough money. How much money do you need?
Yeah.
That's I said. But Cleveland's the best story because you go back home to a team that can't get out of their own way. Team is very talented as hell. If you take less money on a team that don't give any assets, just input LeBron in Cleveland, they win a title. That's the move that changed the narrative about LeBron being greatest of all time. At 41 years old, 42 at the time it happened. So yeah. Right, Jake?
Jake waved it off.
You want him back home?
Yeah, Jake wants him in Cleveland. The WNBA, which is one of my favorite things to talk about, recently released a Season 30 commemorative poster that costs $29.99 at the WNBA store. Well, that commemorative poster has sparked significant discussion due to the omission of one Caitlin Clark.
You want me to clear this up?
Yeah, clear it up.
There's licensing things. So
there is licensing.
Remember when you used to buy the basketball game and they'd have that player and he was number 23 and he was really
player 99,
the best player on it, and it
player 99,
and Jordan wasn't. It's because of the licensing thing. And I think she falls in his category. So you might want to fact check that, but that's what I'm hearing. I
am hearing that.
Okay, you're hearing that also.
Yeah, because it was put out by a certain company, and she is behind Wilson and Panini, which prevents third-party manufacturers like Windcraft from using her photograph likeness. But when you put together any kind of poster with the WNBA, you have to include
You
Caitlin
might want to get
Clark.
that. Yeah, whoever's in charge of that brand, the WNBA brand, and let that happen first and let them produce that and not have licensing, really screwed that up. Somebody here would get fired for that. Like somebody be real upset.
Let's put all the best directors and not put
no one there.
Yeah, and then leave me off. They'd be like, "What did you do?"
I'll put a picture of Jacob on there, not him. See, I would do that anyway.
The better story in the NBA is that
Sophie Cunningham.
Do we have that on here?
Oh, okay,
because
Sophie
that
Cunningham
is funny.
with the new meme of
it's
her
the
pointing
best.
at
She's
Bonner.
just pointing.
Yeah,
and she just points the whole time.
Love it.
And then what a strong move.
She's amazing. I love her. I follow her on Instagram. Reports are actually circulating late last month. There's a claim that Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham account for 71% of all WNBA jersey sales.
Whoa!
And if that is true, that is a huge number right there. As a Sophie Cunningham fan myself,
what Noah said will be the only out for WNBA if that happened. If that is a licensing situation, which is actually not uncommon in sports, that's the only out. Because if that's not true, what are you doing trying to exclude this woman? It's ridiculous.
I should protect my name, image, and likeness.
Mucho,
also.
for sure.
Mucho.
I should probably look
Now
at
you
that.
should, for sure. Yeah, because I'm going to steal your name and your likeness.
Yeah, like you would try to use my brand
Mucho.
and stuff. And
your
really,
brand.
I have a brand.
What's your brand? What is your brand?
It speaks for itself.
Really? 2 divorces? No, I'm joking.
Oh, no.
I'm joking, bro. God, you're small now. Look at you.
Oh, man. No, I'm.
Listen, my dad has 3.
Listen.
My dad has 3.
Listen.
There.
Listen. I'm looking for a
I'm living my
three-peat
best
here.
now. Not happening.
I'm rooting for a three-peat here. It's going to
Not
happen
happening.
within the next 3 years.
Yeah, I
guaranteed.
think I was drunk texting you some pictures this weekend, Mike. You might want to stay out of there this
Probably.
weekend. Yeah. Like he had things
Yeah,
like,
he's
whoa,
sending
where are
me
you
pictures
at?
at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, we're getting the band back together. So the Florida Panthers have made some awesome moves in the last couple of days, and you know, I'm looking at reports and what the fans are saying. Fans on social media, like X and Facebook, are loving the fact that they brought back Grady Tkachuk. They're news as of yesterday. Legendary goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky.
You put him legendary?
Bobrovsky, yeah.
Wow.
He's hitting the free agent market. They just reacquired Jacob Markstrom, who Jake had told me, I believe they had drafted him years ago. And that obviously follows the big trade with Tkachuk. So they're making some big moves. What have you heard from your Panther fans? I mean, we have so many around
Oh,
here.
everybody's excited. No, everybody's back in. This is like rejuvenated. We got the summer off this summer and got to take a break. But yeah, there's you've seen what happened. I mean, the teams that were in there at the end and the Knights and Florida could set like a dynasty type thing here. Now they're going to get some of the shine off of them with Giannis going to Miami, and people are going to be paying attention to that.
No, they'll be all right. They're fine.
Yeah,
They have enough goodwill here.
because there's literally no football in Miami this year at all.
Well,
No,
college.
are they going to
college.
play?
Yeah, it's going to be.
Well,
That's,
you have Hurricane still, so they'll be all right.
yeah, but no, I'm on there. I would even. I have a lot of free time now.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Allegedly.
I
I've
would
gotten the
even
text
I would
messages.
even entertain the idea of maybe getting some season tickets.
I would do it too.
right?
Well, you could. What? Yeah.
No, I didn't.
do it.
I'm not inviting you.
I didn't say.
Oh,
I
well,
go
he'll
with you.
tell you how
No
it
one-
is.
no
You're
one
not
wanna go
going.
If
with
you're
you.
not invited, like I don't.
You'll be
yeah.
a bad date anyway.
I can't like he's sitting next to me. Like I'm not going down there.
I'll probably yell at you.
Yeah.
You and Ernest sitting in a seat. I
You know,
want to take
God,
Superfan
I'll yell-
retired. I could take that spot. Like I could be that
you're
guy.
allowed to-
What now?
Yeah.
With my brand, I could go right in there and be the
Superfan?
super fan.
Well, you're
Listen,
loud and obnoxious.
Here's the
that's
bottom
for
line.
sure.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because all these
Okay.
fans, I don't care what these fans think. I care about one fan. And one fan is a super fan, or formerly a super fan.
He's retired.
I like
he's
Brendan
retired
more.
because I've been told by him not to predict the Panthers win the Stanley Cup next year. I've been told
Not
we
to
can't.
predict
I've
it?
been told by him we can't say anything about the Panthers and about winning the Stanley
Yeah,
Cup.
the
next year.
game's
'Cause
passed
we're-
him by. He doesn't even go. He's retired.
Well, apparently we're a jinx.
Yeah.
So therefore,
Yeah,
I
I thought about asking him to be on the show to talk about
I
it.
will
but then
get
I'm
that
like,
suit,
he's
though.
going to
Like
be
the-
standing behind us.
Did you ever
and
see
saying-
him
He
in
is
his
going to
suit?
sit there and glaze for a whole hour.
Yeah,
the Panthers, no matter what.
Did you ever
love
see
that.
him?
Glaze
Did you ever
all
see
day.
him in his suit?
Oh, I saw
Yes.
him in
You
a
could
suit.
see everything
Yeah.
in his suit. It's a
See
spectacle.
everything.
Yeah.
It's a spectacle.
There is no
It's like
more
market-
dedicated
I get
fan
one.
of that team
This is a
for as long
family
as he
show.
has than that guy. So that guy is
No, I
the
love
only
that
guy
guy.
I put value into as a Panther fan.
I
So
could- I
shout out
could-
to Matt Fagan, of course.
We're talking about Matt Fagan. He's, does live streams on here too. He's
That's
just
like
the
marketing
coolest guy.
for
yeah.
myself. If I
We
got a
love him.
suit.
He was one of my backup announcers years and years ago. We had Greyhound Racing. I like Matt Fagan. He's a great guy, and he's
I
not
haven't
the
even
super
seen
fan.
him.
That's
Where's he at?
Where's he at?
going to the poker room.
You hire him. We talk about where he's at, bro. What's wrong with you?
He's a
Oh, you know
He's
what?
on your roster.
When it's not, when the Panthers aren't playing, he kind of lies
You don't
low.
like
He's in your
recognize.
face.
But he's still watching the games.
Yeah,
though.
he's
still
in your
invested.
face.
No,
Smart.
listen. He may not be as crazy, but he's still invested.
Yeah.
I still talked to him
Right.
through the year
Okay.
last year. He's still invested.
Yeah, it seems to me like most of the Panthers fans I've talked to
He's
are
a real fan.
very, very excited.
He's a
about
real
what's
fan.
going
Like
on
I
right now.
remember, I know him almost 20 years, and I remember
Yeah.
he was going to games even back in 2008 when they stunk.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When I
let's-
checked the current odds of the Panthers,
Okay.
Now they are favored at
You
plus
see,
750.
missed the boat. We knew this was.
Yeah, them and Carolina are
if
tied.
you listen to me, you
Yeah.
would have done what I
No,
said.
you
but
could have
okay.
hit the Giannis.
I told you.
You could have hit the Miami Heat,
I put a bet
Florida
already.
Panthers.
I already did. I put a bet in
No,
that.
the parlay.
I did last week. I told
Parlay. You got it?
you. I did it already last week.
Oh, yeah.
And,
No.
and I added Portugal too
Ernest
also.
said something about that last
Okay.
week.
Yes. If you got.
Yeah, sorry about Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's the group. The goat. No, he's not.
So what I did, we're going to talk about sports betting, and might as well talk about the Panthers. The Panthers are now at plus 750 to win the Stanley Cup. What I did was I threw together a little parlay.
Okay.
You did that.
Noah made this up. Ernest tried to copy him last week.
Championship
parlay.
parlay? You're going to hit the championship parlay?
Yeah, I'm going to hit a championship parlay, but I'm going to hit a couple of right now within the next couple of weeks. So we got Wimbledon coming up.
Okay.
I
like these.
Arena Sabalenka, who's the best female tennis player in the world. She's at plus 300. I'm taking her to win Wimbledon.
Right.
Then I'm going to take the Dodgers to win the World Series. That's at plus 175 right now. I'm going to take the Florida Panthers.
Money bags.
Right now at plus 750.
Yeah.
I'm taking France. They're going to win the World Cup at plus 195. And then the Oklahoma City Thunder at plus 250 for a $25 bet, a 5-bet parlay. You're going to win $24,134.
I like the way you say it, too. I'm a big fan of manifesting things. You got to put it out in the world. Yeah. Like, you didn't say that you have a shot at. You said
I'm going to win it.
You were going to win this money.
These are all
I
the
love the positivity
it's not like
here.
I'm picking long shots here.
Right. All right. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go against the grain a little bit here. Okay. So I told you I'm going to go and watch the game here, and we're going to go out and we're going to partake in libations. If you know, like a couple. That's beer. Right?
Oh, God.
Right. Yeah. So
wow.
See, I've been working on stuff.
Man.
Right. So, since I'd probably be paying for said libations, I'm going to go and I'm going to put myself in a win-win situation. Okay. If the USA wins, I win, right? USA wins, they advance, exciting.
As an American, I think you're hoping.
All right, so I'm going to bet against the United States.
Oh, my God. Right before July 4th?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, my God.
Yeah, because
some
real American. No. So for $10.
A Savage fan saying that.
For $10.
Oh, Jesus.
You win $85, which will cover your full tab for tonight's game if it goes off the rails. So it's a win-win. You see what I'm saying?
So you're going to have an A on your chest for USA, and you're going to be screaming for Bosnia and Herzegovina tonight?
No, when you do that, when you bet against your team, you just keep it low-key. It's like the guy at the craps table who bets the don't pass, and he's really wants a 7. Like, you're not even allowed to say a 7 at the crap table, and he's in his head, he's like 7, 7, 7. But he doesn't say it out loud because it's a bad idea. Yeah, so I won't be like, let's go Hertz.
So unlike this traitorous, patriot here allegedly, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sink in and take USA plus 4,000 to win the
regular
cup.
Benedict
to win
Arnold.
the whole thing.
To win the whole thing. Why not?
The Benedict Arnold of sports bets.
You're darn right. Plus $25 to make 1,000 for the USA to win the whole thing.
That
so
easy.
why not? Yeah.
Because it's probably can't happen. That's
because why not? Because why not?
If anybody at Abacoa sees him tonight, pour a beer on him.
He did this on the week.
I did say this on the show.
He did this on July 4th week, on the week of the anniversary of this country.
250
and he decided
years
to do this now.
And to bet against the USA.
You are not a patriot.
Wow. Let's talk about July high hands. That's what's going on right now. We got the July high hands. It's Freedom Fireworks and July high hands every 15 minutes.
Did I hurt my brand?
You did.
Damaged it.
Whatever
severely.
brand you had is already dying.
Okay.
High hands every 15 minutes, and the big cash giveaway is on July the 25th. Of course, July 4th, we are open right here for action at PBKC this Saturday. Open regular time, 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. Of course, we're going to be here. We're going to have an OTB. We're going to have the restaurant open. And, of course, the poker room is going to be going
Remember
strong.
the fireworks show here?
Yeah.
No, you don't. We never had it.
No.
Right?
I'm gonna say I've been here so long, I've never seen it.
This is a question you're asking me.
But, yeah.
Never seen one.
Oh, there's going to be fireworks in that poker room that
see
day.
if you're a liar.
Hey, Stephanie Schmergels check it in. I talked to her yesterday. She's one of my favorites. She's great.
How many favorites do you have, bro?
Not you.
She's my favorite dealer that uses a hook when she deals.
You know what's funny?
She's my
when
favorite
I said
dealer that can't reach, and she uses a little arm.
Pitch like that.
She uses a hook because her arm.
She used a hook.
Dude, when I said that too, I'm like, why did I say he's gonna insult me now on the air? I'm done.
Not true.
Goodbye. Have a good week.
Happy July 4th, everybody.
Is that it?
No, the Paddock shows. We got to talk about that.
Yeah,
Ernest wants to skip over that, but Absolute Queen's going to be here October 2nd. We got that's not how they sound. Bad Moon Rising October 9th.
And the best,
the Beach Boys on October 16th. That's going to be dinner and a show. Great 3-course meal and an awesome show. We also we're going to announce within the next couple of weeks we have a comedy person coming in, a comic coming in for the time in December. It's not Noah.
You have a surprise?
It's going to be a surprise.
You're not going to let it. Are you going to? Can we release it on here live on the show next week?
We'll talk. Yeah. I'll talk to the powers that be.
All right, that would be cool.
They don't even tell me these people now because they're so afraid of me saying them on the show.
How much you power? that be?
Yeah, they tell me last now.
Okay.
So just because they're afraid I'm going to say it on the show, but I'll announce. Maybe we'll announce it next week. But we have a comedy.
We got breaking news.
What?
The Celtics signed Mike Conley.
Oh, that's a big one. That puts him into contention.
How old is he
let's
now?
let's
Like
go back
62?
and talk about NBA now. But happy July 4th to everybody. Be safe out there. It's 250th. This is an amazing time
Except
to be an
this
American.
guy, Patriot.
No, he's not going to celebrate this year. Obviously, he's
no fireworks for anybody named Sal.
Bosnia-Herzegovina fan.
Or JPP.
Right.
Yeah. But happy July 4th. Happy Independence Day. What are you looking forward to this weekend?
Oh well, I'm having a problem getting past just this game. Like this game, this I mean tonight. Like I'm laser focused on that. That's a pretty exciting one. But no, I'm open right now. So if anybody has an invite for the 4th, just shoot me one. Like I have.
I would pay anything.
I will. You know what? No charge. I will show up at any viewer's barbecue. Just hit my inbox.
Yep.
I would pay any money right now to be a fly on the wall in Noah's life for the next 3 days. Seriously, I'm not even joking.
Which part?
This a fly on the wall just to watch you. What are you going to do next 3-4 days?
That would be, people would pay to see that also. Like if I carried a camera around.
I want to see.
I just said that. I just said that.
I want to see the painting of the chest. I want to see the beer. I want to see the arrest. I want to see everything.
Do the whole
you can live vicariously through the greatness that is me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Mucho.
Yeah, you guys do the Lunchables and all the little snacks and stuff, and I'll take care of the fun.
Yeah, kids. He's the. Yes,
I'm gonna eat my roast beef
kids
sandwich.
Are grown. He's divorced now.
I'll get
free.
tan. I'm gonna get
Never
tan.
know how that goes. How life goes. Maybe I'll join you. I'm joking.
No, the grass isn't always greener, boys. So. It's not always greener.
Good luck to Noah tonight at Abacoa. I hope he shows us pictures of beer all over himself.
Don't be on a blotter. That's all. Please don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. We'll look for him in the news. And you guys have a happy July 4th. Be safe. Happy Independence Day from all of us here at PBKC. And we're going to see you next week on the show for PBKC Picks, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Have a great week.
We'll be here.
PBKC is your entertainment destination for poker, table games, OTB, Paddock live events, and exceptional eats. The Paddock restaurant is perfect for meetings, corporate functions, parties, fundraising, and more. Call 561-683-2222 extension 199 and book your next event today.